Hello and welcome to the channel. East Florida Explorer here, and happy Cemetery Sunday. Today is a special Cemetery Sunday because I am at the Riverside Memorial Park in Jacksonville, Florida, where the original band members of Lynyrd Skynyrd are buried, and the founder and member of Molly Hatchet is also buried here as well. We're gonna find these cool, famous members of old rock and roll history, buried right here in Jacksonville, Florida. Join me on a little cemetery walk. Up to the first gravesite I see of a member of Lynyrd Skynyrd here as you kind of first come in the cemetery, and this is the resting spot of Billy Powell, June 3rd 1952 to January 28th 2009. And he played it pretty, and that would be referring to the keyboard here, or piano, and he was the keyboardist for the band Lynyrd Skynyrd. First grave of one of the band members here. So just now finding the gravesite of the original lead singer of Lynyrd Skynyrd, Ronnie VanZant, is over here in this back corner in a very beautiful area. Although when you do pull in the cemetery, there are a lot of the VanZant family in here. So it's quite hard to find, you know, a lot of the original band members. This is a very beautiful area back here in this cemetery. It's beautiful trees overlooking this pond. But Ronnie VanZant's grave is right down here, all by itself underneath this oak tree. Just overlooking this pond. And right here, Ronnie VanZant, 1948 to 1977. And this was not the original resting place for this band member. He was actually in a different cemetery with some of his family members, and that cemetery was vandalized by some Lynyrd Skynyrd fans, I guess is what I believe I read. And then he was moved here to this cemetery, and this is the bench overlooking his grave. A brief candle, both ends burning, an endless mile, a bus wheel turning, a friend to share, a lonesome time, a handshake and a sip of wine. Say it loud and let it ring, that we're all part of everything, the future, present, and the past. Fly on, proud bird, you're free at last. It was by C. Daniels. Not quite sure, could that be Charlie Daniels? But yeah, second band member now, and the lead singer. So that's pretty cool. There's a couple others in the area. I'm gonna find them in this beautiful cemetery here. Now to the bass guitarist for Lynyrd Skynyrd here is Leon Russell Wilkeson. And he is pretty much right in the front when you do pull into the cemetery. His tombstone here, very nice. Fly on, proud bird, you're free at last. Got some guitar picks, bunch of old picks here, bunch of things that fell down over time. Good for one beer. Put those back up there. Pretty cool. A lot of guitar picks and stuff. So yeah, that was the grave of Leon Wilkeson. Let's go find some more of the original members here of Lynyrd Skynyrd. They're definitely spread all around this very huge cemetery. And check it out. Found the guitarist for Molly Hatchet, an old heavy metal band, Dave Hulbrick. August 28th, 1951, September 2nd, 2017. He's got some pretty cool Fender guitar picks laying out on his tomb. Very cool. The guitarist for Molly Hatchet. Thanks for joining me here at the Riverside Memorial Park, where the members of Lynyrd Skynyrd and Molly Hatchet are buried. I didn't find the last member, Alan Collins, his grave here, and I looked forever, quite a few hours, and I'll just look some research up and maybe find it next time. But thanks for joining me. We found a couple cool old band members from some old rock bands. See you guys next time.